Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rough Rider Field for a big-time girls soccer WBL matchup between the 3-0-0 in the WBL Ottawa Glandorf Titans 7-0-0 overall, and your 5-2-0 Lady Rider Rough Riders in 3-0-0 in the WBL. So this is the one to seize the WBL lead. It is a matchup. And Howie, it's not going to be an easy task for Coach Nick Wilson's 3-0-0 in the WBL Rough Riders.
Yeah. You know, this game will come down to speed, conditioning, possession, defense. I mean, everything has to connect, and definitely going to be an exciting game to watch here tonight.
So you're going to see a lot of talent on the pitch tonight. Ottawa Glandorf head coach Michelle Mag, last year's WBL Coach of the Year, is going to start the WBL Player of the Year in McKenna Siefker. First teamer Brianna Douglas, first teamer Mackenzie Recker, and first teamer Micah Aldrich.
Wow.
That's a pretty impressive, formidable lineup. And then Coach Nick Wilson is going to start his two seniors that are first teamers from last year. In the goal, we have Ella Jacobs, and then we have number 24 forward, Ariel Fast. So two first-teamers from St. Mary's, four first-teamers from Ottawa Glandorf. Both teams undefeated in the WBL. This is what it's all about. Early in the season, who's going to take that edge in the WBL? And we're going to find out after 80 minutes of play right here at Rough Rider Field. One thing about the Titans, their recipe for victory is pretty easy. Score a lot and don't allow very many goals. They've scored thus far 38 goals.
How many games?
That is an average of 5.4 goals per game.
Wow.
Howie, I'll give you one guess how many goals that they've allowed.
One?
They've allowed one goal. That was the first game against Anthony Wayne. That's a 0.14% goals allowed. We're going to take a quick break, turn the field mic on for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. All righty, there's the Star Spangled Banner. We're going to turn it over to our public address announcer, Mr. Keith Jacobs, for the announcements and the starting lineup.
And now let's meet the teams. First, for our visitors at Titans from Ottawa Glandorf, who come into the season 7-0 overall and 3-0 in the WBL. The starters for tonight are number 2, junior McKenna Siefker, number 5, junior Carly Brinkman, number 6, sophomore Delaney Dooling, number 11, senior Bree Douglas, number 14, senior Mackenzie Recker, number 16, sophomore Savannah Recker, number 17, senior Madeline Hovis, Number 18, sophomore Liv Grotehouse. Number 19, senior Micah Aldrich. And number 20, junior Megan Horseman. And in the net tonight for the OG Titans, number 1, sophomore Carson Erford. The Titans are coached by Michelle Mag and assisted by Grace Warnicki, Jeff Buter, and Caitlin Recker. And now for your St. Mary's Memorial Lady Rough Riders. The Lady Riders coming to tonight with an overall record of 5-2, 3-0 in the WBL. Starting tonight for the Lady Riders, number 2, senior captain Reagan Allmeyer. Number 7, sophomore Sophie Maker. Number 8, sophomore Lauren Jacobs. Number 12, junior Julian Tomberlin. Number 17, freshman Campbell Davis. Number 24, senior captain Ariel Fast. Number 25, junior Kelly Holsinger. Number 26, freshman Claire Turner. Number 27, junior Emma Freewalt. Number 34, senior Jordan Glass. And in the Pirates this evening for the Lady Riders, number 1, senior captain Ella Jacobs. The Rough Riders are coached by Nick Wilson, assisted by Jeff James, Ashley Petrisky, and Kelly Wilker. We want to wish good luck to their teams tonight, and welcome you to Rough Riders Field for WBL.
All righty. As we mentioned, the recipe for the Titans has been pretty simple. Score a ton of goals and barely give up any. On the Rough Riders side, they have scored 17 goals this season, just a little over 2 goals per game. They've allowed 12, just under 2 goals. So the Rough Riders' key is really going to have to be defensively. Can they somehow mark up, pack in, and slow down the offensive weaponry of Coach Mag's Ottawa Glandorf Titans?
Now, real quick, can you answer this for me? How many sophomores or freshmen are on the starting lineup for OG?
Just going to go through real quick. The starting lineup: Siefker, WBL Player of the Year, junior. Carly Brinkman, junior. Delaney Dooling, sophomore. Bree Douglas, senior. Mackenzie Recker, senior. Savannah Recker, sophomore. Madeline Hovis, senior. Olivia Grotehouse, sophomore. Micah Aldrich, senior. Megan Horseman, junior.
So what I'm seeing and hearing right now is a team that's played together for a very long time that already has great chemistry.
Great chemistry and 4 returning first-teamers from last year. All righty, 80 minutes is what we're after. 80 minutes is what we're going to get. The kickoff has commenced. Titans trying to work it through. Number 6, Dooling, kicks it off. The Rough Riders throw in. Looking down that sideline, number 18, Grotehouse, using a little bit of speed, trying to get past Grotehouse. Goes directly to the middle, kicked out by Lauren Jacobs. Quick step in by Horseman, the junior defender who came way up. Kicks that out, resulting in our first goal kick. Speed, you mentioned it, Howie. We saw it already. It looks like it's going to be 80 minutes of speed for the Titans.
They definitely set the tone with that right now. And hopefully our defense, we're going to be able to adjust and then get the possession down that we need on the other side of the field.
Received by Grotehouse on the left side, taken away by Holsinger. The offense for St. Mary's has been by Ariel Fast, Soph Manker, and Kelly Holsinger. Good to see if they can get many touches on the opposite side of the field. Thus far, with just a minute 15 off the Rough Riders scoreboard, it's been all on the Titan side.
Here's an opportunity for OG working down our side of the field.
Well defended by Allmeyer, keeping Dooling in front of her, but ricochets off her shin, resulting in the first corner kick for the Titans, 38-30 mark.
Quick observation right now. I'm sure Coach Nick Wilson is going to be telling his team to spread out right now. Anytime we have the ball, we're all clumped together.
So here comes the corner. We got 2 moving in towards the goal, over the goal. Stays in, heading towards the corner post. Still maintained by the Titans. Jordy Glass kicks it out, tries to find Soph Maker. One touches pass to Fast.
Great job.
Here she comes, trying to get across midfield. Fast gets stopped by number 14, Recker. Good speed by Recker to get Fast slowed down right at midfield.
Did you notice the smart play by the forward for OG, noticing that was going to be offsides, and of course stopped? Very mature team seeing right now.
That's a high punt received by Holsinger. Nice job. Claire Turner finds her. It's going to be a throw in by St. Mary's. Free Walt to Fast. St. Mary's, they got to play good, solid defense, but they're looking for that offensive opportunity as quickly as they can. Jillian Tomberlin tries to make something happen to the freshman, Kendall Davis, but controlled again by the Titans coming across midfield. The Titans have 3. The Rough Riders have 4 on defense, but here come more Titans, but stolen away by Tomberlin.
Great defense. You know, it's a quick pace right now, but the defense for us, for the Riders, doing a great job stepping in, containing, and trying to take away as many opportunities. But here's one right now.
The shot saved by Ella Jacobs, chased down by Claire Turner, looking for Davis, but taken away by Horseman. But here comes Holsinger, controlled by the Titans yet. Boy, they do a nice job of finding the open person, delivering that pass where it needs to be. Good spacing by the Titans. Good spacing here by the Rough Riders. A little bit of an errant pass, but Davis is able to recover for the Rough Riders. Back to Fast, trying to get a run going for Sofmaker. Just going to lead a little too much as the keeper comes out for the OG Titans.
You know, looking at possession right now, if you're watching OG, it's very much a shape. They're taking that shape and moving to and from and keeping that, making these passes clear and then opening up space.
Restart for the Titans right at midfield. Stop by Glass. Nice step up by the freshman Claire Turner to Holsinger. Holsinger immediately defended. A little bit of action there, shoulder to shoulder, knocked down Holsinger. No giving up there. Nice offensive play by Holsinger. She quickly grabs it, maybe a little too quick, Howie, but it plays on, and here comes Kendall Davis.
Great idea, switching sides here. However, we were not able to get a touch on it.
Savannah Recker, the sophomore defender, quick getting to that ball, thwarting any offensive opportunity for the Rough Riders. Again, we mentioned the Titans' MO, score and score often. The Rough Riders really have to make the defense stop. As second save for Ella Jacobs.
OG had the cross inside, made the connection with the header, but we had captain Ella Jacobs with the save. Great job by our keeper.
St. Mary's still looking for that scoring opportunity. That's the second for the Titans. Turner trying to find Holsinger. Going to put it right at Holsinger's hip. She controls to Davis. Davis tries to find Fast. We're just not getting the passes quite where they need to be, but St. Mary's is making things happen offensively here. It's good to see us on this side of the pitch, Howie.
Yes. Certainly. You know, and I talk about stepping to the ball quite often, and maybe that's something that we need to do. Just step to that ball. Don't let it come to us, because OG is doing a great job right now winning the majority of these passes.
And the thing is, with the passing, you've got to be crisp with it, because this Titan team is extremely quick. They anticipate, and they have that great first foot speed to immediately get to it. So the Riders have to be sharp. And there's a nice play by Jordy Glass to Fast. Fast trying to make things happen.
Great pass.
This
is what we want to see.
Give and go to Fast, to Maker, back to Maker in the left corner, trying to use that left foot. But there's Recker once again. She kicks it downfield, and Tomberlin's able to stop it. but ricocheted off of her. Here come the Titans once again.
Nice job by keeper Ella Jacobs. You know, offensively, you got to think of the best strategy. Do you try and go for the through ball? Do you work crisp ground passes working up? Trying to figure out what the best option here is when you're playing the OG Titans.
Grotehouse gets around Allmeyer. Cleared away. No. Going to be trouble. Yes. Could not get that ball cleared, and you cannot give a team of this offensive caliber an opportunity to make some hay, and how they just made some hay at the 32-27 mark.
You know, I'm going to reference Nick Yale. One time he was telling us when it comes to football, it doesn't have to be pretty when it comes to the tackle. Doesn't have to be pretty getting that ball out. We just got to get that ball out of that area. And unfortunately, we weren't able to, and that's cleanup. They cleaned up and got the ball to the back of the net.
I believe that was by number 2, McKenna Siefker, last year's Player of the Year. Rough Riders, they have to regroup, can't panic. It's 1-0. Match it up, and
it's a ball game.
Lot of time in this one. Boy, they're so good finding the spot on the left sideline and being able to run up to it, which is what led to that goal at the 32-27 mark.
I believe that was Allmeyer with the header.
It's going to be a goal kick for St. Mary's. Good defense there, collapsing, not giving them any room to operate back to the middle. Going to be restarted with the goal kick by first team goalkeeper Ella Jacobs.
Win the ball. Nice job by the Riders.
Ariel trying to make something happen with that nice pass from Freewalt in the middle. Here comes Davis. Nice redirect with the dribbling by Aldrich.
Very
Again,
nice through ball.
They play the
OG
line
had.
so well, except on that one where we're going to get an offside. I thought, you know, OG was waiting at the perfect time and release, but the official directly across from us, holding his hand high. We've got an indirect going to be restarted by Jacobs.
You know, watching just the difference of ball. Right now, we have it up in the air quite a bit when it comes to passes, but if you watch OG, it's going to be a ground pass. We'll have a St. Mary's throw in right here.
And it's a ground pass to a location, a piece of real estate that they can do something with offensively.
Mm-hmm.
Nice step in there by Horseman. Take it away from any opportunity for the Rough Riders.
Nice job by Fast with their foot skills.
Oh,
great through
opportunity
ball.
for Holsinger. Wisely kicked out by Hovest, the senior defender. Claire Turner, freshman, with the throw in.
Unlucky throw, not able to connect, and we will have an OG throw.
St. Mary's really cannot afford an opportunity for not winning every situation on any loose balls. Nice by Kendall Davis to stop any offensive activity there for the Titans.
You know, 50-50 balls are going to be crucial. And winning those just to try and maintain any percentage of the ball on our side. Here's an opportunity for OG. Great pass.
Nice job by Jordy Glass. Ricocheted off, and it's going to be a corner. But thank goodness that Jordy Glass saw what happened to the keeper.
Exactly.
And immediately went there
and then
deflected.
Ella Jacobs quickly reacting, realizing I have to step back, and then I have to get back to my spot where she made that save right at the end. Good job by St. Mary's. Shot.
Left foot coming. She struck hard, went wide left. Now, Howie, in that situation, there were a lot of Titan players that seem to be right in front of the goal, unmarked.
Yeah, yeah. And then that shot on the top of the 18, we got to get somebody up there and put pressure because a shot like that can be quite dangerous.
Nice foot by Fast, flips it back, settled by Brinkman. Switches to the right side to Wrecker. Douglas, first teamer from last year as well, going to work. Taken away by Tomberlin.
Nice step to the ball.
Yeah. There's just nothing easy for the Rough Riders on passing. And then quick transition with the great defense by the Titans to the middle. There was Siefker, but taken away and went over to Douglas and blocked on the kick by Lauren Jacobs. Third corner kick for the Titans.
So going back to when we were midfield, talking about the ground pass versus a pass up in the air, to try and get that touch, which Kendall Davis did. She did a great job, but you got to bring that ball back down, and then that takes time, which the OG defense can then attack whoever has the ball. Nice job by Kendall Davis with that clear.
Sofmaker against Wrecker. Soph is just everywhere, not giving up.
Nice
trying to go
job
forward,
by
and she does.
Sofmaker.
She's got a quick trigger. See what happens. She puts it up, and one hopper into the keeper's hands.
That's an opportunity, and that shows that both teams want this right now. This is going to be a great ball game for tonight.
Sofmaker showing a little bit of life for the Riders offensively, not giving up, running through, and making something happen. Unfortunate circumstance here for the Riders. Allmeyer back to Jacobs. The speed is just on a different level, and it almost paid dividends, caught the Rough Riders off guard.
We got to step to the ball. Nice job by Allmeyer getting that foot on there. Organize.
Trouble.
Organize. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just get this ball to safety. Here's another touch opportunity shot. Deflection leads to a corner kick.
It's going to be the fourth corner. I think Jacobs did not see the deflection off the Rough Riders. Let it go. Thought it was going to be a goal kick, but it is a corner kick, and we've got a couple substitutions for St. Mary's.
31, Liz Schlomer. 14, Reese Rabel. And 15,
Caitlin Liette, and number 15 for Ottawa Glandorf, Marissa Brown. Wrecker fires way high.
Yeah, so this will be something we'll have to adjust with when Coach Wilson has the opportunity. But there's too many opportunities right now in the box, and like what I said, it doesn't really have to be pretty. Just get that ball out. There's a lot of shots right now, not on target, and a lot of them being deflected, but get that ball out.
Time of possession definitely favoring the Titans, 90+%. The Rough Riders, when they do get some offensive opportunities, it's not long-lived, and the Titans are in quick transition to the other side.
That's what I'm talking about, safety. Now we can regroup. We can get people back there as OG has this throw-in. And, you know, speaking of Sofmaker, when she had that offensive attack, she's dangerous. We saw that for the previous games with that left foot on the left side, taking that shot quickly. And hopefully we can see some more of that action here coming up.
Substitution for Ottawa Glandorf, number 4, Maya Herringhaus. Quick throw in again, Wrecker, player of the year. Into Wrecker,
Okay, nice job. That's another opportunity. Great play by Ella Jacobs right there. That lets us keep this possession instead of having a 50-50 ball.
A no-call throw in.
I saw the hand too. And a souvenir ball.
Logan. Throw in by Liette, trying to find Reese Rabel. Settled by Aldrich.
Great job by OG trying to switch it. Nice touch by Schlomer to Soph Manker. Unlucky touch, just a little too far. Here's an opportunity.
Davis looking for fast, one bounce.
Great idea, and once again, that's an opportunity for the Riders. Just wasn't able to connect, and that got OG's keeper out of her comfort zone right there.
Carson Erford had to come almost to the very top of the box to stop that ball. She punts away, received by nobody. There's Jacobs. She quickly gets it across midfield looking for Manker. Manker tries to get it turned around, working against Hovis. Hovis takes it away.
Nice job by Kendall Davis and Soph Manker.
Those two teamed up to create disruption on the Titans, as did Tomberlin there. Trying to get a through ball. Ottawa just didn't release. Substitution once again for the Titans. Olivia Grothaus, sophomore midfielder, checks back in for Coach Michelle Mag.
And overall, watching OG do these through balls, it's fascinating to watch the forwards here because they're watching that line. If they know they're off, they're not going to go. So interesting to see. Here's a cross inside round ball. Nice job by our senior captain and keeper, Ella Jacobs.
Ella's been extremely busy in almost 19 minutes of play.
Yeah. We got to win that ball. Nice job by the Riders here on possibly an attack.
Unlucky as the ball got away from Soph Manker. Quick jump by Wrecker coming forward fast and furious. Goes out. It's going to be Ottawa throw-in. Checking back in for Coach Nick Wilson. Emma Freewalt. Kendall Davis will take a quick respite. And I believe checking back in for the Titans, Bree Douglas.
And Kendall Davis being a freshman, correct?
Correct.
In this high-state game, doing a really good job trying to work that ball.
Lots of seniors on the Titan squad. Juniors and 2 sophomores in the starting lineup. 3 sophomores.
Throw in for the Riders. Soph Manker taking it. To Ariel back to Soph, and deflected, and leads to a clear from OG.
There's hardly any space to operate for the Rough Riders on this side of the pitch. It's just the defense is extremely impressive. And like I said, to start this off, only 1 goal has been allowed by this Titan defense, and that was at the very first game by Anthony Wayne.
Nice job by the St. Mary's defense.
But St. Mary's wants to change that, looking to make it happen now. Here comes Reese Rabel. Ball's going to be turned away and controlled by Douglas. Douglas looking that left sideline, a little too much. Her and Brown cannot connect. Throw in for the Rough Riders. Now throw in for the Titans. Let that ball just creep out, almost a little bit dangerous. Nice touch.
Pass. Here we go to Soph Manker.
To Freewalt to Manker. Manker working against Wrecker.
See if we can get the pass off. So
Savannah
we got to
Wrecker.
Our players have to move, though. I mean, because right there we didn't have not really a good opportunity to pass the ball, and that just leads to Soph trying to get a connection, and then there's 2 defenders around. So we got to move. We got to move.
We got a substitution again. Number 14, Mackenzie Wrecker, checking back in for the Titans. Number 19, Micah Aldrich, going to take a breather.
Nice job by Liz Schlomer, stepping up and getting the reflection, leading to the possession for the Riders
Nice ball by Freewald. Going to lead to a deep throw in for the Rough Riders.
She wants that left foot cross, and she's been trying.
And I'm sure that Coach Mag has done an immense amount of scouting and knows that is the wheelhouse for sophomore Soph Maker. And they're going to try to deny that every possibility they can.
Jacob stepping up. Nice job. Nice job. That's a smart keeper.
Oh, that is purely athletic right there. Soph Maker keeping that inbounds. Unfortunately, could not maintain control. And back to the previous play, Ella Jacobs really extending up to be able to take care of that long through ball that they were attempting.
Subs for the Riders, 34, Jordan Glass, 17, Kendall Davis, and 26 would be Claire Turner.
Claire freshman just checks in.
Nice by Jordan Glass getting a foot on that. Don't have possession yet, but that's what matters.
Siefker working that right side, turns inside.
Ability
she can strike right, she can strike left. Got to be careful of her. So every loose ball opportunity, almost every loose ball opportunity, the Titans are jumping on and controlling and moving the other direction. And St. Mary's has to be able to step that game up. Obviously, defensively, it's about containment, trying to slow down and really stop that potent offense of Ottawa Glandorf. But you want to get those loose balls, but you don't want to get out of position defensively if you don't win those as well.
Yep. That counter then would be a disaster if that would happen. All right, ball inside.
Jordan Glass. Maker, one. Stops, nice turn, good body control.
Here's an opportunity.
Here's an opportunity. Freewald left foot lifts it too high.
You know what, but good job by the Riders getting that opportunity. And once again, that ball is now on their side. That's what we want to see.
Checking in for the Rough Riders, freshman number 21, Piper Triplett, and number 25, Kelly Holsinger, returns to the pitch for Coach Nick Wilson. St. Mary's 3-0-0 in the WBL. Ottawa Glandorf 3-0-0. One common foe, and that's who the Rough Riders had Tuesday here at Rough Rider Field. St. Mary's was able to hold off the Redskins 3-2, and Ottawa Glandorf was able to defeat the Redskins 4-0. The only common foe thus far, whoever wins takes control of the WBL. Right now, the Titans have control of the scoreboard 1-0 with just about 15 minutes to go in this first half of action.
You know, and there's some nerves because one team is going home undefeated and one team will be getting their first loss. But both teams are really just doing a good job with effort and trying to work that ball. Very great soccer game to watch right now.
Nice touches on the passing by the Titans, getting it to that piece of real estate they want it to be located in, and letting them come up.
Backside wide open. Here's Kendall Davis. Nice job. A freshman Kendall Davis turning on the wheels and trying to get that ball out. We'll have a throw in for the Titans.
Horseman. Liette, who there's – I think we're going to get a free kick here. Got an infraction. Yep. She's calling a handling.
Handball. Yep.
So we're going to be in the corner to restart this one.
And this is always interesting on what you kind of do here because it's a little bit of an awkward situation being that far to the side. Keeper's now going to get back to position because of easily a ball like that.
Yeah. One miscue like that, the Titans want to seize the opportunity. Fired across, little too deep, looking for Douglas on that backside.
We got to
collision
be careful.
Outside of the box.
that is a couple inches away from the box right there.
Triplett went down and pushed the Titan offensive player down as well, literally right outside of the box. Scoring opportunity. Let's see how the Rough Rider defense can stop this situation.
So watch this. So we got 20 here on defense for the Titans here at the top of the box. They're going to go inside, but in case anything bounces back, we can take that shot. Okay, that's going to be
the Rough Riders
wide.
escape as Mackenzie Recker sails it to the right. Fortunate for the Rough Riders as that was a definite scoring opportunity for the Titans. McKenna Siefker checks back on for the Titans as Emma Herringhouse, who had just checked in not too long ago, steps back off.
50-50 ball won by OG. Second one is one. Nice job by
Nice step up and left foot by Lauren Jacobs. Claire Turner to Soph Maker, freshman to sophomore, trying to do an overlap.
Nice
Still
job.
finds her. Taken away by the Titans. Lauren Jacobs again. To the middle of the glass. Nice one touch. Nice one touch.
Taking the shot.
Holsinger wanted it.
That's
Didn't
an idea.
quite have the positioning that she was needing, but she was ready to pull the trigger.
And if she didn't take that shot right there, two defenders would have been on that and would have led to a deflection. So she saw the opportunity, saw an open window, and took it. Here's a counter.
Offside, most definitely
Yep.
on Siefker. Here comes Jacobs to restart on this indirect. Another player must touch it before scoring opportunity can occur.
St. Mary's has to make sure we win this ball. And the kick is up.
Fast.
Aerial fast.
Little header off the back, and there's Horseman to kick it away. Settled by Glass. She loses a little bit of footing.
Nice step by the defense
Piper
of the
Triplett,
Riders.
freshman.
Pass not able to connect. All right, and here's a counter that we might have. We got to watch this
What's the backside? Yep.
We got to watch that backside. Those crosses are happening all the time. Nice job. Still cross able to be made.
Riders need to get it out. That's what allowed the first and only goal of the contest thus far to occur. They were not able to clear that ball. Similar situation here. Here comes Turner. Turner to Maker, but nice step up.
Nice.
But taken away
Here
by
we go.
Soph
Soph
Maker.
Maker right here.
And then again taken away by Recker.
Aerial
That was
fast
sophomore
wants this.
versus sophomore.
Right idea by Kendall Davis. All right, here's OG
Dueling
on the
speed.
side. Win the ball. Step two. OG is hungry for that ball. They're going to try and get every single one, so we got to make sure we're making that step.
Lauren Jacobs up to Soph Maker. A little touch to Claire Turner, but that stingy Titan defense just doesn't allow for any room to operate for the Rough Riders.
Nice job, Ella Jacobs stepping up. Now with the ball, we have time. We can recover, and we can adjust. Here we go. Here's the punt.
Give that defense just a little bit of a much-needed breather against this high-potent offense. Again, they average 5.4 goals per game. And that defense we've been given so much credit, they only have allowed one goal all season.
Yeah, that's
They
incredible.
really don't want to let that change,
They
but the
do
Rough
not.
Riders, who average 2 goals per game, do.
Sub for the Riders, number 12, Jillian Tomberlin.
And then stepping off is the freshman Piper Triplett, who did some real nice
very
things
nice
in the
work.
few minutes that she was out there.
Yeah.
Comparatively speaking, St. Mary's has a young team out there. Lots of seniors, lots of juniors for the Titans, and a mixture from top down grade level wise for Coach Nick Wilson's Rough Riders.
Yeah. Nice step there by Jacobs. Leads to a throw-in for the Riders. Unlucky touch by Soph Manker leads to a throw-in for the Titans.
There's a 50-50. Davis settles, tries to control.
Nice
Does get it over to Claire Turner. Turner 360. Tries to find Soph Manker just a little too much.
Okay, OG dropping back, looking for a through ball.
Tried to get a little redirection there to catch the Rough Riders off guard. Rough Rider defense able to settle. Little height advantage allows for that 50-50 ball to be won by Grotehouse.
So that's an example right there with what I mean by stepping. OG stepped up and they won that ball right there again. It's just little adjustments that we might need to make. Another opportunity, but they are called offsides.
You know, that ball, as it was approaching right below where we are, looked like it was going to come out, but the Titans, they play to the end and
they're not giving up.
They get every opportunity to seize, and unfortunately for them, fortunately for the Riders, there was another offside call. Going to have the indirect restart by keeper Jacobs.
Nice foot. Just not able to connect to one of the Riders. Watching down the middle now. Nice
Jillian
job by
Tomberlin.
Jillian Tomberlin.
Being defended by Bree Douglas. Last touch by the Titans. Substitutions for the Rough Riders before we have the restart with the throw.
We got number 14,
Reese
Rabel, and 27.
Emma Freewalt. Taking a breather, 34, Jordy Glass, 26, Claire Turner.
Right idea by Soph Manker trying to pass the ball back.
Seifker.
But here's
weak
a
side.
counter.
And corner kick number 5 coming at the 6-minute mark.
But
Seifker knows immediately what she wants to do and does it when she gets a little bit of green space and can work against that Rough Rider defense.
You know, and you can tell this is a veteran team because the majority of the time their eyes are up. They know what they want, and then they just see that vision of green. Here's the corner now for the Titans. Ball up in the air. Leads to the backside, and Kelly kicking it out. Should be a throw-in for the Riders, I thought, but it leads to being
and it was a tough angle.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of a toe touch, but that's a tough angle to see.
Okay,
3
cleared
defenders,
out.
1 Rough Rider, but here comes Soph. And fast. Fast runs past Savannah Wrecker. Here come the Titans once again. Trouble. This is a trouble ball.
Get the ball out. Get the ball out. That
Looking
should
for,
not be called.
Yep.
There we go. Step up. Kendall Davis
We got to
stepping
win
up.
the ball. Got to win that ball.
Nice
Reese
job
Rabel does a
by
little bit of
Reese
thievery
Rabel.
of her own.
Yeah.
Here come the Rough Riders.
Chip
looking
ball
for
through
fast
to
left
fast.
side. Holsinger going down the
Going
weak side.
backside.
Looking for just a little too much. Holsinger trying to get it turned around.
Pull back.
What's
pull
her
back,
options?
Pass to
Nothing.
Rabel.
You got to step up.
And
you cannot
what we've
wait
been
for the ball.
saying, yeah, I mean, OG is going to clean that up, and they want that ball. Like what I said, they're hungry. We have to step. We have to step.
Opportunity.
If we think the ball's coming,
Soph! Right at the goalies. Save for her. She wishes she had that one all over again.
Yep. But once again, that's an opportunity, and the keeper was out of her comfort zone. So right idea.
Punted away. Controlled by the Titans. Nice job knocking that down by Reese Rabel. Dueling dribbles it out. Going to be Rough Rider court. Apparently last touch by the Rough Riders. Throw in by Dueling. Caitlin Liette off of her. Boy, that last scoring opportunity for the Riders would have been nice.
She's going to want that
4-minute
back.
mark
She
to get
is.
this thing
Yeah.
tied up.
Yep.
Here comes
Shot
a strike.
coming.
Aldrich.
Nice.
But the ball's stolen away by
Step.
Liette.
Nice job by Sofmaker making the step, passing off.
Recker
Now
tries a little dump pass, no good. Safety
smart,
move, Howie.
Smart by Liette right there, getting that ball out. Now they're throwing
Mark
in
up.
quickly. We got to move. Once again, nice job by Liette. Leads to another throw in for the Titans.
Caitlin Liette definitely earning her dues as a defender.
All right, pass to Soph.
One hop.
Now we got to aerial fast. And that's the danger of that ball up in the air, is we might not be able to get it down to our feet. Not called offsides.
Thought we would get it there. Dueling kicks wide of the frame. Goal kick for St. Mary's. Yeah, but that last scoring opportunity got it to a piece of real estate where Holsinger could do something with it, get it back to the middle, to the opposite side of the field, had that opportunity.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Build upon that.
Yep. Okay, here's St. Mary's now with the ball. Sofmaker trying to pass up, but once again deflected by the OG Titans.
Tomberlin holding the line, chasing that
Options
down.
of dropping back. Veteran keeper able to get a touch on that and clear up.
Left foot out. Defense resets, but here comes Savannah Recker and the Titans.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Nice job by Kendall Davis trying to get the ball up. Leads to OG throw-in.
Trouble. Siefker, get that
Ball
ball out.
Step.
So that is the chemistry that you were talking about right there.
Yep.
And that is just scorers mentality, as Dueling knew exactly the drop that Siefker, last year's Player of the Year, was going to make. She didn't just sit back and wait. She ran to that spot, got past the defense, and tapped that ball in. That's just great offensive mindset right there. Unfortunately for the Rough Riders, comes with just 1:39 to go before we get a rest for halftime. 2-0, the Titans.
It's okay. They're okay. Just make sure we get the mindset of, hey, this is a ball game. We are still in this. And Dad, going back to my senior year in high school, Kenton, same mindset, quick like that. They've been playing together for a long time. I'm almost envisioning that right now with how they're playing the game.
Good point there. We are just about the minute mark. Yeah, I mean, that was just purely textbook of scores mentality and working together, knowing what each is going to do. See if we can notch this up here before half. Kicked out by Horseman. Holsinger with the throw.
OG defense just always getting a foot on any cross and the majority of shots, and that's something that our defense is going to have to do. And right there, if we can get that pass off quickly. Nice trying with our defense.
Nice switch of the field very quickly by Dueling, who just put the second goal in for the Titans. Recker gets around Tomberlin, corner kick with 15 seconds. Hustling over is Bree Douglas.
To come back, mark up. They're going to be going quick here. They want this. They're hungry for another goal. We got to get the ball out. Nice job, Ella Jacobs. Now we got to step. Okay. That's 2 seconds, and they got a shot off right there. We got to make sure we get to that ball so that opportunity does not happen again.
All righty. As we suspected that this Ottawa Glandorf offense was going to be fast and furious with the mindset of scoring often, St. Mary's, unfortunately, allows that second goal to come in at the 1:39 mark by number 6, Delaney Dueling, an assist from McKenna Siefker. McKenna Siefker scored at the 32-27 mark, and that was a result of not being able to clear the ball out and
Yep.
giving them that extra opportunity. And so the St. Mary's Rough Riders, they've got their work cut out for them, but they still have 40 minutes of play
Exactly.
to make the adjustments, maybe get a few lucky bounces to go their way, and get this thing notched up. So we'll be back and see what happens in 40 minutes, but first we'd like to thank our sponsors for allowing this broadcast to happen.
Grand Lake Roofing, Fowler's TV, Family Audiology Associates, American Legion Post 323, All Glaze Equipment Rental, and Minster Bank, Plus One Professionals, St. Mary's Foundry, Larry Schaff Auto Sales, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Dr. Mike Compton Neck and Pain Relief Center, Guarneri's Pizzeria, Rider Rooters, VFW Post 9289, Albert Sporting Goods, Laura Yelton State Farm, and attorney David Walbacher.
All righty, we will be back in 8.5 minutes to bring you the final 40.
trying to work that far side. All right, and throwing for the Riders. One by
Come on, D!
St. Mary's defense trying to get the ball out and up in the air, headed away by the Titans. Another head, though, by the Riders, and we should have a Titan throw. Kendall Davis trying to contain, trying to get a foot on the ball, but OG just seriously has some speed. Ball outside, number 11 for OG having an opportunity, working down, passing inside, and nice job by freshman Kendall Davis stepping up, getting a foot on the ball. And Reese Rabel contesting. Throw in for OG.
Alrighty, I think we've got our sound issue fixed. That we have zero idea why it disappeared on us. Thank you for letting us know.
All right, here's a goal kick for the Riders. In the air, not won by anybody yet. Still inside, pass made by Soph Manker, connects into Ariel Fast, unlucky touch. But there's Reese going inside to Kendall Davis.
A little bit of hesitation and allowed the defense, number 16, Recker, to jump to it. Got to move. Soph wants to make something happen.
Great
going to
ball
Davis in the
Kendall
corner.
Davis. Okay, we got some time right now. Reese is going to go back to Soph.
Fire it.
Soph taking the shot, but deflected. Okay, nice shot by Kendall Davis, stepping back now as our defender steps up. So they both won it. They both won it. Kendall Davis trying to bring the ball back down. Passes to Soph, and Soph was able to step. Noticing that the Riders are now stepping to the ball much more. Instead of waiting for it to get to them. And once again, what I said earlier is that can make or break a ball game with trying to get that step.
Skiefker fires. One hop into the awaiting hands of Jacobs. Quickly finds the outlet to Holsinger on the right side.
Great vision.
Holsinger to Fast. Fast trying to make something happen. Fast, the leading scorer for the Rough Riders.
Looks like we had a foul on the Titans. Leads to a direct for the Riders.
Ariel has 7 goals. Manker 4. Holsinger coming in tonight's contest 3. She now has 4.
Great
puts it up.
One hop. Reese Rabel there.
No.
That's
Good
a great opportunity,
by
though.
Erford to get that off the one hop. Good ball.
And
Come out empty.
I saw people crashing, though. People trying to get that. So we want more and more and more of that.
Run with her. Thievery by Recker.
Okay, ball's
Titans
on
are in transition.
Side.
Douglas down the right sideline, working against Tomberlin.
See, okay, we
Too
got to be
much green
careful taking
space,
the
and
shot.
she fires wide of the frame. Goal kick for St. Mary's.
A couple subs in for the Riders. 34, Jordan Glass, and 27,
Emma
which
Freewalt.
is Emma Freewalt. You know, thinking defensively with something like that, it's how much space do you allow? How should you follow? But then also direction. Where do you want the direction of the forward to go? Because you can manipulate stuff like that as a defender. Okay, and here's possibly a counterattack for the Riders. Through ball backside, and leads to the keeper with the ball in her hands.
All right, I have no idea when we lost her sound, and that was a little bit of a mystery as to why we did, but want to reiterate that this was a big night for Rider Nation Station as here comes the Titans. Herringhouse trying to get it across, clear it, get it out. Freewalt does.
Okay,
the big 2 for Thursday for Rider Nation Station is we are concurrently running live stream broadcast over on Facebook Live. We have volleyball, the first time that we have live stream volleyball. Mike and Kelly J are over there bringing you that contest. Fast, she sees an opportunity, gets
nice
turned.
Job by Fast.
Good job. Quickly collapsed by Herringhouse. But Holsinger,
Kelly
she
here.
wants more.
She was the one who got the one and only goal that we
Going to get us
had.
a goal kick. Was not touched by the defense. She
Was
just
wishing.
kicked it out. And, I want to go back to 2 for Thursday as we have a goalie change. We're going to try to utilize Ella Jacobs' offensive prowess and see if we can get something operating. As Coach Ring used to say, it doesn't matter if you lose by 1 or if you lose by 20. You lose. So let's try to make something happen offensively.
Exactly. Great point. Great point. All right.
So here comes Fast. Back too fast. She loses her footing. And there's another break we were talking about. We've got a scoring opportunity off of a direct right now. And Ariel Fast is going to take that. She's going to get to 10 as the wall gets built up. Ariel. It's deflected, headed. It's going to be a corner kick for the Rough Riders. Corner kick
Here's
number 2.
Here's an opportunity. Soph Manker with her foot. Had that great ball for the first corner that we had. Let's see if we can make a connection here with the head. Exciting opportunity right here. Did you catch who the keeper was by chance, Dad?
I haven't yet.
No, okay.
Up. Headed straight up in the air by the Titans. Here comes Triplet. If Freewalt puts it in to the 6.
Close.
I thought Fast was going to get a touch there.
Yeah.
And just miscued by a nanosecond there. But nice job by Freewalt keeping that ball alive, getting it inside the 6. But the goalie was able to stop any opportunity for the Rough Riders.
Nice job by the Riders trying to get that 50-50 ball. Okay, but here's going to be an attack on OG's part, working that far side, leading down. They're going to test the new keeper that we have here. Nice save by the keeper, getting down low as that was a ground shot.
I believe that's Leah Brackman that's in as the goalkeeper for St. Mary's. It didn't take long for Leah to be tested, and it didn't take long for Leah to showcase her skills, as that was a difficult shot to defend, and Leah did it quite well.
Okay, we should have a throw-in for the Riders now. Another throw-in for the Riders, but a series of subs. We have 17, Kendall Davis, number 1, not in the goal now, but here on the field up front, using her feet. Captain Ella Jacobs, and 26, which is Claire Turner.
Someday you'll get that one memorized, Howie.
I'm sorry.
All righty, let's see if this twisting strategy is going to pay dividends for Coach Nick Wilson. Finds his Lady Riders down 3-1. 22-minute mark is when Ella Jacobs came back onto the pitch to be able to use her offensive abilities instead of her defensive abilities in the goal at the 22-minute mark. See if that changes anything. Triplet. Throw number 3. See what that brings. Davis. A little better spacing. Still Rough Rider. Throw number 4. To Soph. Headed. Fast trying to win it. Nice job by Claire Turner to win that ball to Davis. Finds an open spot, but no Rough Riders able to run to it. Here comes the cleared ball. Throw in by Claire Turner to Soph Maker. Taken away by Wrecker, but here comes Soph. Throw in St. Mary's. Fast heads it. Immediately transitioned by the Titans, but nice step up by the freshman. Triplet. She's going to throw a fifth time. Nice ball. Here comes Fast.
Of the body.
Deflected by the defense. Nice step up by Triplet. Little too much off her body's going to be throw in for the Titans.
I hope we notice how Fast was using her body to get away from that defender so the defender wouldn't get the ball, and then led to an opportunity right there to take a shot, but it got deflected. Great job by Fast.
Defensive line at the midfield. Jacobs pops it up into the air, settled by the Titans. Kicked out. Nice defensive pressure by Kendall Davis. Throw in by the freshman Triplet. Trying to find the freshman Turner, and it goes past the sophomore Maker. Howie, big stake game right there. Listen to that. Freshman to freshman to freshman to sophomore.
Yeah. Wow.
Siefker steps out, takes a much-deserved respite. Talking things over with Coach Mag. Ottawa Glandorf restarts with the throw, headed out by Claire Turner. Douglas tries to kick things forward, stopped by the Rough Rider defense. Ricocheted back and forth across that midfield line. Liette can't settle it. Dueling kicks ahead, trying to make an opportunity develop for Herringhouse, but to no avail. Here comes Brackman. Brackman with the punt, controlled by the Titans once again. Nice ball into the middle.
We got
Triplet.
Okay. Getting outside. That's what we want to see.
Does a nice job defensively, and then in transition, takes a hard spill, but she's right back up.
She wants it.
Love the play
What
of
a
the freshman
right
Piper
there.
Triplet. Build upon what you just saw there.
You know, and that's just great ball right there. When she was in the box with it, rolled back because she realized her positioning, and then worked down the side of the field. That's what you want to see out of your freshman.
Multiple positives out of number 21, Piper Triplet.
The other freshman, Kendall Davis. Great job going outside to Holsinger.
Here comes Jacobs. Jacobs.
She wants it.
Where's our weak side?
She has
Left
a leg.
foot. Fast.
Ball's up in the air.
Davis. Soph Maker's going to settle it down. A lot of defenders coming. Claire Turner tries to get a little action. Back to the frame, headed up, controlled by Carson Erford. Takes a little bit of time, settles things down. Davis not giving up, being a little spark plug herself, building upon her colleague Piper Triplet. Nice move by Soph Maker. Good defense as well by defender extraordinaire Savannah Wrecker, sophomore defender for the Titans.
Nice.
That's a step up that we've been talking about. Siefker's going to check back in for the Titans, as is Jordy Glass for the Rough Riders. Ella
Captain
Jacobs.
Jacobs.
She's got some great foot skills for being in between the pipes, Howie.
Yes. Now here's an opportunity for OG on that far
That
side.
weak side.
Oh, that's scary. That is scary.
Always got to be cognizant of that backside.
Nice.
Headed down by Lauren Jacobs. Recker lofts it up. And there's Brackman. Tried to head it down into the ground. Scooped up by Brackman. Line drive punt. Looking for Holsinger. Nice header from Holsinger to Fast.
Fast
It's
with the
1-on-3. But here comes the blue and gold. And that opportunity taken away by Carly Brinkman, junior defender for Ottawa Glandorf.
That's just good defense right there. I mean, that's really, really good defense. Once again, that's great step and anticipation.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got Rough Rider volleyball going on as well. Looks like from the live stream on Facebook that the Titans are leading this current game 16-13.
We got a third corner here for the Riders. Okay, but just thinking about possession right now, sometimes we're a little too stationary. We're not moving to give the options of whatever kind of pass. But here's
so breathe new life in for the Rough Riders. Hooks it right into Erford. Nobody there. Not too many opportunities available off of that corner kick. Rough Riders got to D it up and get in transition. They need that on that fortunate break for them to happen again.
Okay, usage of going outside.
Knocked down by Allmeyer. Turned by Davis, but there's number 18, Grothaus, working to the flag. Siefker, she wants to trifecta. No.
Nice
Brackman
save
says
by Brackman.
no.
Trying to do a throw.
A little too much over Holsinger. Going to be a throw in after the substitutions take the pitch. We've got Reese Rabel and Emma Freewalt coming in. And for the Titans, number 8, freshman Emma Herringhouse. Claire Turner and Kendall Davis will take a breather for the Rough Riders. Some opportunity for Aldrich, first teamer.
Nice pass.
Scoring opportunity taken away by the Rough Riders, but still controlled by the Titans. Brought back into the middle where nobody marked her up, and that's easy.
Yeah, it's just textbook of them getting the ball to the middle, and we're not marking up, and that just leads to the ball to the back of the net, which has pretty much happened every single time, every goal for the Titans.
Let me talk to you about the 4 scorers by the Titans. The 32-27 mark came with a goal by number 2, McKenna Siefker. Then we had a goal by number 6, Delaney Dooling. The assist was by number 2, McKenna Siefker. At 35-51 in the second half, goal by number 2, McKenna Siefker. And that goal to 12:49 mark by number 2, McKenna Siefker.
And, you know, it's early on in the season, but just marking up, I mean, because you're seeing OG, they're doing a great job of finding open space. For example, something like that, and when they're inside the box as well. So an adjustment that we might be seeing here in the future is, okay, we got to find that person who's in the box to make sure an opportunity like that doesn't continue again.
And in comes Dooling, who, as I just mentioned, at 1:39 before half, put the ball in the back of the net. She checks in.
Nice header by Reese Rabel.
Goal kick coming up for the Rough Riders. And if you didn't hear when we had our audio issue, we will be at Ottawa Glandorf tomorrow for football. Join Joe and Zach about 6:50. We're very thankful and full of gratitude for Ottawa Glandorf allowing us to come. However, we are not going to have the trailer, which we produce everything, so it's going to be a limited broadcast as the space restraints that we have to deal with. So you're not going to see everything that you typically do, but we're definitely going to bring you the game. So we were talking about that when we probably had the audio issues, so thanks for tuning in. We've got volleyball going on, the first two for Thursday here at Rider Nation Station.
Here's St. Mary's with the ball. Aerial fast, passing outside to Reese Rabel. Reese looking back inside, connecting to fast. However, it was deflected, but now into the hands of Freewalt. The feet, I should say.
Allmeyer against Siefker. Siefker is able to get the pass to the sideline. Boy, good offensive mindset of scoring and passing.
Speed.
And here's speed right here into the middle, weak side. Nice save by Brackman.
Wow. But there was about 5 seconds where we could have had that ball out. That's just OG trying to make the most of any chance they got inside the box, taking that shot.
Good drop by Minker to Jacobs. Jacobs lofts it up, trying to find Holsinger to no avail. Here come the Titans. Number 19, Aldrich, working it over to Grotehouse. Throw in for the Rough Riders. Substitutions, number 4, Maya Herringhouse checking in and returning to the pitch for the Rough Riders. The freshman, number 17, Kendall Davis.
Great ball from OG, able to connect on the left side of the field inside. Leah Brackman wanted to step up. However, our defender was able to get the ball out. And here's possibly an attack for the Riders. Big touch by
Horseman
Kelly.
Going after Holsinger, slowing her down. Davis attacked from behind. Fast
wants it.
Nice turn. She gets held.
Pass. People move.
Brinkman was able to slow down Fast.
Great step from OG. Even better step, though, by Kendall Davis. Okay.
It's very difficult against this wall,
brick wall
of defense.
It's a brick wall
by the Titans. Again, they've only given up coming into tonight's contest 1 goal. That was game 1 for them against the Generals of Anthony Wayne. Holsinger scored on the Titans at the 39-39 mark. Just 21 ticks off the clock in the second half of action. Here comes Brackman. Left footer to the sideline. Reese Rabel
with the ball. To Soph.
Maker wants to go to work. She gets stopped by Wrecker.
Intercepted by OG. OG now on our side of the field.
Herringhouse lofts one. Boy, Howie, we made the switch of keepers to allow Ella Jacobs to go to center mid position. Leah Brackman's been challenged.
Yep.
And she's done quite well.
She's done very well. And
now the one-on-one opportunity that Siefker was able to take advantage of just standing there, no goalie.
That's not her fault. Yep. excellent things from Leah Brackman in the goal.
Which is nice to know that you've got a very talented goalie behind an extremely talented goalie.
Yep.
Here's Soph right in her wheelhouse. She lofts it up to the middle. Oh!
Aerial fast moving
Lucky.
in.
She went right side of the defender. Had she gone left, there would have been a little dance into the net there. Good ball by Maker into the center of the 18. Rough Riders just could not make any opportunity happen.
Sub in for the Riders, number 26, Claire Turner. Throw in, connected to Ella Jacobs. Nice footwork by typical
that was a clinic
keeper.
there. Nice pass. Gotta get it. Where's our middle? Where's our middle?
We need people pushed up.
Yeah, oh, that's possibly thought we were going to see an own goal, but heads up play by keeper Carson Airford to dive on that, smother it before it crossed the line.
That's called reflexes right there. Thinking that ball's going to be cleared out, but it goes backwards and able to make that save.
How about that offensive scoring opportunity for the Riders?
And started from Ella Jacobs right there.
From
Fabulous.
midfield.
Yes.
Great foot skills to make that opportunity happen. Jordy Glass going to control.
Well, left foot goes outside. It looks like we have a sub in for the Titans.
Recker. Mackenzie Recker. Right side working against Rough Rider defense. Right in striking opportunity.
Yep.
That looks so textbook of going right side to the middle to the top.
To the top of the box right there.
But when you break that down defensively, you just you got to close in.
You got to close in. You need to keep eyes up and eyes in the back of your head. You got to realize, okay, I'm going to have people coming. So trying to pick that up. But it's okay. Learning experience right here for this young team, for the Riders.
I didn't catch who did put that in. Was that 18?
That might have been.
If it was 18, it was Olivia Grotehouse.
Great job by Captain Ella Jacobs. However, the pass was not able to connect. Here's Jordy Glass. Should be a St. Mary's throw-in. St. Mary's throw-in again.
Good
Great
find to
job
Fast.
by Fast, using her body.
Looking for Soph Maker. But the quick reaction of Carly Brinkman takes away that opportunity. We've got some type of infraction here against the Titans. Going to lead to a direct. Jacobs is going to take it. That would be the elder Jacobs. Lofts it up.
Incredible foot.
Headed away by Hovest. Here comes Jordy. Controlled by Jacobs down the left side. Nice placement. Recker's going to find Brown to Douglas. Douglas gets pushed from behind. She still has the advantage, but taken away by Davis.
Davis with her eyes up, connected to Soph
Nice
Maker,
give
back
go.
inside.
But there is Hovest once
Wow.
again.
Wow.
Just
Great
a
ball
strong,
work.
pretty much impenetrable wall
Yeah.
of Ottawa Glandorf.
And if you notice the footwork there from the defense, I mean, that's good footwork from the top and then going backwards with the team going to the defense. That's good stuff right there that OG has.
Nice job by Claire Turner. Lauren Jacobs.
Nice job by Kendall
Ella
Davis.
Jacobs.
Going
Back
inside.
Holsinger back to Ellen Jacobs, trying to get a through ball to Soph. That's in her domain. She's going to get it turned. Jacobs can't get it kicked in. Cleared out by the Titans. Good opportunity for the Rough Riders. The defense says no. Oh, a little bit of a break. Turner. She fires. Get up.
Oh.
And
I like
the goalkeeper
idea.
did get up and take it away.
I love the idea, though. You know what? I'm just going to rip this. I'm going to take the shot. And it keeps the keeper on the toes. You never know what can happen if the ball gets deflected down. Possibly an opportunity for cleanup for the Riders. Throwing for the Riders. Second one.
Here comes Douglas, looking for Emma Herringhouse on the right side. She's got speed. She is too fast. Leading to this indirect. We're approaching the 1 minute mark. See if St. Mary's can punch one more goal in on the Titan defense. 19, Aldrich runs it down. Here comes Jillian Tomberlin. No Rough Rider in sight. Jillian's going to chase it down, though. Nice job by Jillian Tomberlin. Kendall gets through two defenders. That doesn't happen very often against the Titans. Must be getting slick out here as we've seen Titan defenders starting to
Here's
slide.
an opportunity.
Good ball there, lofted up by Ariel Fast in that right corner. We're down to 15 ticks, as you see there on the scoreboard.
Love how the ball game's not over yet. There we go. Good effort, good effort.
80 minutes have come and gone here at Rough Rider Field.
Wow.
Battle of two undefeated teams in the WBL. On paper, St. Mary's was going to have an arduous task.
Yep.
On paper, Ottawa Glandorf averages 5 goals a game. On the scoreboard, Ottawa Glandorf scored 5 goals. On paper, they give up .14 goals per game. On the scoreboard, St. Mary's scored a goal against this extremely talented and stingy defense of Ottawa Glandorf. The adjustments were made quickly in that in the second half. And you got to give hats off to St. Mary's, not giving up and playing a very hard game of soccer against the Titans. And you got to give kudos to everybody that was on the pitch starting and those who came in as substitutes. And talk about substitute that we should talk about again is Miss Leah Brackman, thrown in this competition. I think it was 3-1 at that time. And it was at the 22-minute mark so that Ella Jacobs could come in and try to make things happen from the center mid position and see if that could break the seal a little bit.
And do want to mention with Ella Jacobs with center mid, making plenty of opportunities happen. She's not only great in the back as a keeper, but what a leader and a captain, being able to do both things from in between the poles to actually on the field. So nice job by Ella Jacobs. And I just want to say, what an exciting game to watch. You know, it's 1-5, but it was a game the entire time. There was intensity, there was fire, there was grit. effort, everything you want to see. And it was intense from the beginning, but, man, that second half really took off. And the Riders reacted quickly with getting a goal within, I believe, like 21 seconds. So I'm sure there's going to be adjustments, as always, maybe picking up, marking up, whatever it might be for the defense. Connecting passes at the beginning of the game as well is something that I was hoping for a little bit more. But once again, it's early in the season. There's still plenty of time to go, and this is the first loss for the Lady Riders.
Yep.
And they can't be upset about anything because it was such a great game and a lot of great things that we saw from both sides.
And it just takes one other WBL team to knock off the Titans and St. Mary's to win on out. So all is not lost. You just lose advantage in the driver's seat. And, it's just – it was a very fun, exciting game and, a very seasoned Ottawa Glandorf team.
So then it's going to make me say, we have a very young team right now. What I envision in a couple years for the Riders is something like that with this young team moving up from year to year. Really, really, really good work from our freshmen in a game with the high stakes. A lot of great things from seniors to juniors, sophomores, down to freshmen.
It's a mixed bag of all grade levels, and at that one point in time we called from freshmen to freshmen to freshmen to sophomores. So great game here at Rough Rider Field. Did not go the way that the Rough Riders wanted it to, but Ottawa Glandorf is in control, 4-0-0 in the WBL, run their record to 8-0-0. St. Mary's is now 3-1-0 in WBL play, 5-3-0. This was 2 for Thursday from Rider Nation Station. Volleyball is wrapping up as I watch right now, so kind of exciting that we were able to pull this off. Live soccer, live volleyball, tomorrow live football with the limitations that the trailer can't make it, so we can't produce a full broadcast like you're accustomed to, but we will bring you a live stream of football. And with that, let's thank our sponsors.
Grand Lake Roofing, Fowler's TV, Family Audiology Associates, American Legion Post 323, All Glaze Equipment Rental, Minster Bank, Plus One Professionals, St. Mary's Foundry, Larry Schaff Auto Sales, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Dr. Mike Compton Neck and Pain Relief Center, Guarneri's Pizzeria, Rider Rooters, VFW Post 9289, Albert Sporting Goods, Lord Yelton State Farm, and attorney David Walbacher.
Thank you very much, sports fans. We are Rider Nation Station.